It can fly you away wherever you want, even far, far, far away from here. Hello. Wait. Hello. It's me again. Not being ready, shutting off my streams, my music streams, turning on my game stream, figuring out what I want to play. I mean, just kidding, I already put it in the title. World of Horror, of course, but I thought for a long time about Resident Evil 2. I thought for a long time. And World of Horror. So, quick update on the channel, as more and more people are going to the YouTube channel and watching these old streams. The Elden Ring streams that I was running, that save is still okay and everything. I haven't actually played since I last streamed, which I was thinking about that today as well. World of Horror. Elden Ring. That would be fun to stream. But a couple of the streams in between were lost. There's a long lull in between the Elden Ring streams being posted, and unfortunately that was when I was having latency issues. Hardwired now, we're all good. So, going forward we're all good, but there have been stories that have been lost. What's new? New story. Sorry to chat so much about that, but could just also make like YouTube community updates. Let's go ahead and change it up a little bit. I like the something visible. Yellow, blue, and red. Different. And there's also randomize. Random doesn't seem that random. Oh well, let's go with the Superman. Let's see. Quick play. Okay. So this time we're going to actually customize a little bit. Or there's the quick play. Quick play just starts for you. Let's see what customize is. Oh. Great. Oh, apparently I don't. Contains 4 skins for random student allies. Oh well. You know what? I probably don't have too much time because I took a while to start the stream. My son started napping and I took a bit of a break. So. Dr. Tack. You know what? Let's open the suitcase. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening, but didn't see anything about the old god, selecting the old god or anything like that. There was just different card decks. Forgot to start the intro, but that's okay. Basically, we're in a mountain town where spooky, creepy things are happening. Ooh, faceless. Okay, Minami. Karini Minami. Could the ghost following her be in any way connected with all the weird events happening in this town? Good knowledge, lacks strength, starts with one random spell. Aiko Takahashi. Aiko, barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater, she's determined to solve the mystery. Good dexterity, lacks in knowledge, starts with combat speed bonus. Haru, robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated, and a vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too high. Haru likes it fast, and his women even... Never mind. Plus strength, no knowledge, starts with cigarettes. Lieutenant Diane smells like cigarettes. 36-hour-old coffee. Extra options. Prioritize new content. Almost all the content is new to me. Okay, so... Okay, standard World of Horror game. Mysteries and endings both change. Timeline choice determines the choice of available additional actions and changes in both mysteries and endings. This is kind of loud today. At least in my ears. Alright. Use character exclusive pack only? No. 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 Don't need any of these. Basic options are fine. Difficulty. Difficulties. What? Okay. So. Skeptic, 21, Initiate. I see. So that's what I had chosen accidentally in that quick extracurricular activity or whatever it was. So weaker enemies. Yeah, that was. See, that's probably more what I'd want. Initiate. Threat level lowered, but the enemies aren't weaker. You start with 5 funds and have 21 stamina and 21 reason. This is normal. Cultist. 17, 17, 4 funds, threat level increased. So we'll try one. We'll try one. If maybe we'll go down to Initiate. I don't know. What's it to you? I don't know. Let's continue checking the characters. Actually, Mizuki Hamasaki. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way of boosting your career. Good on charisma, lacks of strength, starts with a random ally. Huh? Koji Tagawa. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under a rug. Plus perception, native dexterity, starts with a camera. Okay. Let's start with him. Because I've come up where you need a camera before. I was curious, so yeah, let's start with him. Continue. Classic mode. Old gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. End the world. End of the world is at hand. That was my bad. Scenario mode. Short adventures set during the events of classic mode. Huh. Coming soon. Cool. Endless mode. It's hopeless. You can't stop the old gods. In this mode, there are no mysteries to solve. Earn points by surviving an endless stream of encounters. So that's just big old battle mode. Yep. Cool though. Yeah. Do it up. Excuse me. Somewhere a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Select the old god and click again to confirm your choice. Kathako Tarasu, the spider god, we're familiar with him. Itotu, the devouring fire, I don't know. Don't know how to do these Eldritch pronunciations sometimes. It's just a bunch of gargling. Somewhere a group of... Wait, I just read that. Aftol Yolast, the towering eye. Isn't that the one that's like just a mass of like tentacles with an eye and like Or doesn't even have a corporeal form? I don't know. Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. That was the one where we had success. We had success against Goizo. No Goizo. Let's go ahead and do the Towering Eye. The mad god favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power that unknowingly brings Atholyal's bloated body closer and closer to Earth. Cosmic gift. Casting spells, costing reason, increases doom instead. Sorry for the pause. That's the kind of stuff you get on this live stream. Unedited, baby. Continue. The missing stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Old God's rule, casting spells raise doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory World of Horror. Nice yellow tint to the water. Too much piss. Camera. Equip. I'll equip that. You check your mailbox. It's empty. No one likes you. No one mails you, even bill collectors. Alright, check out the people just because. Oh, creepy neighbor. He's always hanging out over there. Okay. Let's check out the mysteries today. 5 mysteries. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Chilling chronicle of a crimson cape. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. We've done that one on stream. We've done vicious verses on stream. So haven't done eerie episode of Evolving Eels, I don't think. And Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape. Let's just go in order. Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, he returns with 2 cans of soda. A while later? Should take like 30 seconds, but aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring this time? He grins. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me. There's always those little underscores. If I try to do it myself. Please? Please? Travel to apartments. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. So, ichthyology. That's where events are happening. Mr. Ooh, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Share your experience, let him come up with his own stuff. What's that picture? Yeah, we've had this encounter, and the what's that picture doesn't end well, or it didn't for me at least. Or perception. I do have high perception this time. You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Oh, there's no check. It's just, oh, you just looked at that thing from Sinister. Bazoo. Man. Not a great movie. Anyway. I'm just saying it had its problems. Seaside. Library, schoolyard. I could get some more people. There's that little creep. Apparently I have a ghost that's following me now. Great, great. Investigating the seaside. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. -2 reason. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just... it must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Investigate seaside again. Suddenly, the air around you begins to swirl, or whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself or cast Arcane Grasp, which I don't have. Strength check success. The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly. +5 experience. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Okay, so I've lost 3 reason already. Travel to school. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Come closer or cast Anatomy class perk, which I don't have. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. -2 reason. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take 1 jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can he sip his soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Investigate the apartments again. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Ooh, apartment stalker. Pretty sure I've seen that like outside the peephole before, and that's like the same background for your apartment, so I don't know if it's exactly connected in the story or what, but anyway. Alright, this is my first Edgar Allan-Poe fighting rodeo. Okay, so as SSJ Chrono told me, this is an attack boost that just gives you an increased chance to hit. I was thinking the whole time this increased your strength, and that makes a lot of sense as to why it would do the exact same damage, regardless if you used it or not. Anyway. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Let's change that. Let's change that. Camera flash. That's cool. Time needed 80, 120. Assess the situation. Ask your ally to distract the enemy, which I imagine is just like, if succeeded, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose a random ally, base chance 70%. Wait, is that base chance to lose your ally 70% or to succeed in the encounter? Or into distraction? Whatever. -10 power on that. Got the bottle. Broken bottle. Equip that. I'll smack you. Hit. Got him. 17 HP still. Man. So much health. So apparently the game's designed, I'm assuming at this point, for you to just use like the shops and items and hospitals and whatnot in between encounters, because on a normal difficulty, I don't know how you're supposed to keep your health between 5 mysteries. Crazy. Anyway. That's the attack. Apartment stalker bashes you in the head with his baseball bat. Great, great. Well, I have more HP than him, but not that much. Eat it, clown. Wait, what's that? It's a baby. Oh no, it's a baseball bat. I was wrong. Skip that. Kana. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Is this eel even alive? Quickly moved on from that hostile clown situation. Baseball bat. Damage 4, speed 95, chance to hit 80. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's get it. Baseball bat. Okay. Alright, so I guess let's check out some of those encounters I was talking about. Heal injuries, costume to enter. Hospital. Yeah, man. Corridor A. Take an elevator, enter morgue. Oh. So it's not... Is there like mysteries here? Because right now it is a mystery. It's just spooky. The morgue's door is closed. Take an elevator. What are you doing here? Check out patient room. You shouldn't bother the recovering patients. Check out patient room. No, go back down. Okay, let's go to the doctor's. Emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You finally are asked at the doctor's office. Now, how can I help you today? Additional actions available on the injury cards. Wait, did that benefit me? I was wanting to get my stamina and reason boosted. I'll learn to play this game one day. Oh, that hospital specifically said heals injuries. I didn't have any injuries. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. Get the most expensive one, or get the cheapest one. Obviously, we're going to live high society and get the expensive one. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. -1 funds. How much would the cheap one have been? Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They've been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment to try to decipher the notes. What are you and him doing? Like, this was about eels, and then he just led you behind your apartment building to get some of the burnt papers that a hostile clown was seen burning before he attacked you guys? Like, and this dude originally started it out by coming up to you and be like, hey, let's check out them eels. Thank you for the follow, Lynn Chico. That's so weird. Your neighbor really... Wait, that's not his dialogue. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Probably not. Burnt notes. Can I inspect them? Legend from the Prefecture Eels tells of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels of the Prefecture could lay their eggs inside human. Who knows what they're trying to say? I like the one letter omissions. Corpses. Corpses. What could they possibly be trying to say? Alright. I guess just keep investigating apartments. I don't know. When you stop by your home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters or check them later. Like a pile of letters? Let's read the letters. Luck check, failure. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. -2 funds. Are you kidding? A pile of... Really? A pile of letters just because you've had your lights on? Like, I assume that... There must be something more we can learn. Wait, that is Kana's dialogue. Oh. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. Into the trash. The eels? Like, how is this related to what you are currently doing? This is, I gotta say, this is a bit of a weird one. Or maybe I'm just missing something. My reading comprehension was low for something earlier. I've already forgotten. Anyway. In the summer of 1971, a whole class trip fell to the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. They didn't find the bodies. Until now. Class of 1971. I remember you. Got the baseball bat. Alright. 6. Missed the attack, but... Just do that again. Missed the attack. What? Chance to hit 60, 60. Oh, chance to hit is low between both of these. Huh. Wasn't chance to hit for the baseball bat 80? Why is it so low? You defeated class of 1971. I'll defeat 1971, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Just don't hand me 1983, and I won't go into why. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is he? Apparently I've investigated the seaside too many times. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. Light the candles, pick up the book, or study the writing on the blackboard. This is a familiar encounter, but I forget which one does what. Not gonna light the candles. Let's study the writing. Ugh. God, it gave me cuts on my eyes. Terrible. You decipher the occult instructions and let the forbidden knowledge fill your brain. -2 reason, -2 stamina, +1 spell. What is this spell? What is the spell? Book of Gore? +3 reason and stamina, add 1 random injury. Ooh, 3. 3 reason stamina. And I can heal injury for Doom at the hospital. Pretty good last resort spell. It sounds almost like a pretty good now spell in Chico, but thank you. But yeah, I'll hold off for a bit. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Investigate neighbor's apartment. Bathroom, bedroom. Escape! Just escape right now. Unearthly suture, didn't even notice that before. Receive 1 free injury removal. Oh, didn't even notice that. Nice. So that's a free cast of that spell, well, at 4% Doom. Anyway, when you're breaking into your neighbor's apartment, or just committing breaking and entering in general, always go to the bathroom first. A swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. -1 reason, -1 stamina. Why the stamina? Why the stamina? I mean, it's not like there aren't plenty of monsters to take your stamina down. Like this is an insanity kind of thing. I would think it would just take reason, but anywho. I guess it doesn't matter. You're gonna die if you lose either one, to my knowledge anyway. Return to the kitchen. Bedroom. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. Wait, so you saw his eye burst? Or did you burst it? I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. Oh, yeah, bud, your eye doesn't look good. You should have put some Visine in that. Dry eyes, try clear eyes. We must go to a hospital. We must puncture his eye now. Oh my god. -3 reason. Negative all of your reason. We must puncture his eye now. Take him to the hospital. Are you a doctor? You are a photographer. My god. You are irresponsible. Your responsibility stat is -3. Ophthalmology. Ophthalmology? I believe I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Yeah, no crap. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Indeed, oh my pub stars, my god. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend. Wait, you went to sleep when you just took your friend? Oh, man. Oh, and also, while you're at the hospital, get your eyes checked out. You have some cuts on your eyes. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. You still process the events of a previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. You wonder if you will ever hear from your friend again. Eerie episode involving eels, ending B. Plus 30 experience, plus 15, -3% Doom. R.I.P. Kana. Yeah, apparently. I assume in maybe if I punctured her eye, she would have lived. I don't know. That's not on my list of possible resolutions in, I would say, 99.9% of the situations I've been in my life. Puncturing them, all right. Hold on, I'm just gonna just hold still. Hold still. Anyway, -3% Doom. 1 stamina, 1. Okay. Old God stirs. Winds of plague. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Wait, I thought that was already in effect. It said I had to wait longer as a result anyway. Alright. Well, let's go home. Not doing too well. See, man, I just need to know the ins and outs of this game more, or is it looked at as unbalanced? Because again, here I am on normal mode. I've done one mystery, and I look pretty worse for the wear when it comes to 2 mysteries. And I'll be gosh dang darn damned if I can Scooby-Doo all 5 of them. Probably not. Take the key. Start a new mystery. No, we gotta take a bath. Space House, how many runs have I completed? Literally 1. Literally 1. I've had this game since it was available, like, and probably for 2 years or so, but I have so many games that are on my backlog, and I just haven't given this one a bunch of attention, so yeah. I've probably attempted, like, I would say 5 or 6 runs in total in this game, like on normal mode, and I accidentally selected the skeptic mode, and I was like, wow, this is a lot easier. They balance this game, and then one of my viewers told me that, you know, I was doing an easier mode, but at least I got to see one of the endings. Shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it on? That's, both are equal. Let's do stamina. Wish I had a bottle to drink my bath water. 1 out of 6 games, actually not bad. Well, that makes me feel better. Thank you. Sun's still asleep, the stream will continue. Take a bath. I wish you could just take multiple baths, get even cleaner. Increase stamina even more. Plus, you probably done 10 runs and completed 1. Well, good luck with your next one. It's definitely. Oh, wow! I forgot you can do that. Yeah, that reminds me. I got a phone number in one of my old run attempts, like a couple of years ago, and I tried calling the number, but it didn't do anything. So, hopefully next time. Hopefully I'll get a number again on stream, and then someone more experienced can let me know what I'm doing wrong. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. Awoo. Is that like an awoo or an awoo? Richard Nixon. I'm back, baby. Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape. No one needs discovered for that one. Let's do it. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. That name's familiar too. Did I do this on stream already? I must have just not completed it. Maybe probably died. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. So, what, in your school? You said this is unused school restrooms. The body of a boy was found last week. Is that like a classmate or just a random boy? Unidentified. The school principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses, and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. I mean, I would just stay away. I would just stay away from the bathrooms, based on the account that there was a body found there. Space House, thank you for the follow. The men in red cape gather gossip about the current mystery. Well, I know where we can gather some gossip. Is this a nighttime sky? Share a creepy story. I have no creepy stories yet. Or does the last mystery count? Oh, wait. Observe. Akito is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They seem relaxed. The clouds look like heads? Asked to join you. Give me a break. Kaida is taking their pen apart and putting it back together. Over and over, they seem relaxed. Did I pronounce that right? Maybe not, I don't know. Latest gossip. If Ooh didn't do those drawings, then who did? Oh, thank you. See, that was unclear. I didn't know if it cost me XP. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe just sharing a story with them makes it so they're more susceptible to join you because they're scared. And Chico, yes, thank you. Yeah, and Space House learned it the hard way. Thing is, I've done it before. I just didn't bother to look at my experience and confirm that it was true that you were losing it. So, thank you for confirming it. Asked to join you. Sorry, I don't have time for games. Well, you... Good. Did you gossip? It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. Does that count as all the gossip? And as far as forcing them to help you with the knife icon, by the way, great addition. Don't know if that like gives them. You just lose your allies if you use them for a single attack, right? So I don't know. I would assume that there's some detrimental effect to forcing them to help you, but what would I know? I'm not a mean guy, so I'm not going to do it. What's that? Where? You've reported it to your principal. Wait, oh, did I skip a thing? Or did it just start there? You've reported it to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. How? Take care of it? With your friends safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city library make mention of Akamanto. So I must have skipped something there. I didn't get the gossip. Well, I tried to get the gossip. I just didn't get the right gossip by chance, I assume, right? So I just have to try again? Is there any place to get gossip besides the schoolyard? Hospital. Oh, you can get... I know from personal experience, you can get gossip at hospitals. But travel to forest, travel to seaside, get some shantytown gossip, travel to mansion, travel to village, downtown, apartments, home. So I assume I would just try the schoolyard again. Yeah, this is different people, right? Observe. Akito. When Akamanto asks, which paper do you want? You must refuse anything. I think that counts as it, right? Give me a break. You're always such a kidder. But got that gossip. Got that sweet goss. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. Again, I can't stop looking at his cuts. Like, my God, dude, take a nap. Take a nap and wear some band-aids. Get some rubbing alcohol. Hydrogen peroxide would do great things for you. Let's see. So it's just investigating. Let's see. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Take a ride, or decide to take a walk? Tentacles. The tentacles, Chico, are probably on the train. Let's take a walk. Wait, you take a ride against some time. Which one? I'm lost. I'm lost. I can't decide. Decide to take a walk. Walking to your destination takes precious time, plus 1% doom. I avoided the creepy subway, and I'm one closer to Scooby-Dooing this mystery, so I don't regret it. You read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson red cape. Wearing crimson red cape. You know, I'll read it. I'll read it how it is. It's an interesting find for sure, but you need to find more information. So, the circles, I should look this kind of stuff up off stream, so I'm just knowledgeable and not asking people, but these circles are just more chance for an event to happen in the place you're investigating, I assume, right? I assume there's just more chance because I believe there's chance anywhere you investigate for an encounter to happen at any time. Do I need to go to the library to find out that more information? Circle means as part of the main story. Thank you, Space House. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Forgotten specimen. In a jar. How's he going to fight me? It's in a jar. Baseball bat. So, chance to hit 70%. 4 damage, 74 time. I might as well boost up one of them. Wait, what's that? A lump of flesh. Saw that one coming. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. Oh yeah. Medicine. Eldritch. Use. +5 stamina. Adds new status. How would one use a lump of flesh in a way that will increase their stamina? Let's just say what we mean. Adds a new status. I'm gonna do it. Cursed signs. Casting spells raises doom. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Full belly, body happy indeed, Space House. Casting spells raises doom. That's fine. I'm barely casting spells. I'll take weird eye tattoos. Mike Tyson has eye tattoos. He's famous, right? Or oh, Jesus. And okay, now you guys said the circle thing. The circle will advance the story. Does that mean I can just perpetually investigate? Like, investigating advances the story naturally as well, doesn't it? I assume, like, actually investigating the site that is the place of story advancement will just give me a possible different ending and not the you neglected everything ending. I don't know. I mean, I can also find out myself. You don't have to tell me. It's fine. Let me steep in the mystery if you want to. It's all right. Let's check out this hospital, though. I assume if, I just play the game more, I'll eventually understand all its mechanics. Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? You go to non-circle areas for random encounters and stall main story. Thank you, Linchico. Good clarity, thank you. Lift the heaviest box or don't overwork yourself. I mean, yeah, he said, give me a hand, not can you lift the heaviest box, but... I don't know. I've always trusted Father Yasugi. So, I'll do him a solid. I'll lift the heaviest box. Even though he has that weird sigil on his... near his lapel there. Where'd you get that jacket, Yasugi? I'll still lift the heaviest box. Ooh, +3 reason, -1 stamina. I'll take that exchange right now. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxiety. Okay, that was a good, non-traumatic experience with a priest. Alright. Got some reason out of it. Investigate school. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the sculpture. Check out the masks. Didn't say anything about masks, but... oh, yeah, it did. Bizarre masks. Let me check out the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Plus item, Karukosa mask. Faster spiritual actions. But that gives me doom. I don't really want that. Can you see in it? Armor. There's no... oh yeah, level up, thanks. And there's no no benefit to wearing this besides the faster spiritual actions, right? No, like armor thing, I don't think. Alright. Let's see, quick thinking. +1 dexterity. +1 knowledge for folklore studies, which gives me +4. Or no, it doesn't give me +4 doom. Outdoorsman, +1 luck, attuned to the natural rhythm of life. Outdoorsman. You know, once I do these mysteries more, I'll kind of know and figure out what mysteries will take what skills. Let's do the quick thinking. Knowledge, 8 knowledge. Yeah, I could. Space House, I could equip that Karukosa mask. You are right, I don't have anything in slot C. Maybe it'll make me get plot C. Let's see. Outdoorsman. I don't know, do I want a super buff knowledge or add to dexterity a little bit? Let's add to dexterity. Alright. And strength, perception, super buff knowledge. I mean, it would be better. It would be better for my stats, my baseball bat having stat for strength. I'll do that. Quick thinking and strength. Let's go. Let's go. Equip it. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Looks like one of the fellows that I've seen in Naruto. The video game. I haven't really watched much Naruto. Nice. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. Alright. 12 stamina, 7 reason. I am done. I am set to do this mystery. Complete it, that is. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Needs map item or get lost. Let me just go and get lost. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as a passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Plus 2 doom. Okay. You break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. Double time to that cursed pooper. I've found that cursed toilets are not an uncommon thing in life. You reach the spot where you and the interviewee agreed to meet, and sure enough, she's waiting for you there. She looks nervous, more than just being alone with you. You're certain she knows something about what happened in that recent missing persons incident. Act intimidating or act friendly? I would say that you have a mask with a giant hole in it that leads into a black void. You got the intimidating down. I would say that's probably why she's nervous. So act friendly. Charisma check, failure. And what would the intimidation have been? Perception or strength? Despite your efforts, you fail to assuage her anxiety. She acts tensely through the rest of the interview and doesn't tell you anything that wasn't already obvious. There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. So you're like double timing to the toilet, but then you're like, oh crap, I got an interview. And then you went to the cursed toilet. I'm just trying to get the timeline of events down here. Investigate the cursed toilet. Legend. Alive. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak. The sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak. The door slowly opens. Prepare yourself! A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me! His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Oh, probably not what I just did then. Faulty radio. Would you like paper or a blue paper? That's awful. I'll work on my faulty radio voice next time. Oh, red paper, blue paper, or I don't want anything from you, so I'm gonna assume that this is the Akamanto. Oh, he's speechless. He's just like... what? Red or blue? Red. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble. There's no poopies going on in this bathroom today. Akamanto true form. 33 HP. Okay, I do have that spell. That I can... Unearthly... What is... Okay, yep, a free casting of that spell. Does casting a spell take up time? I don't know. Let's have a round and see what we're dealing with here. Time needed 110. Akamanto is choking you, and something doesn't feel right. I would say that Akamanto choking you doesn't feel right. Okay, I have 10 stamina, 5 reason. Casting spells doesn't take time, thank you. And actually, come to think of it... Let's see. Book of Gore, 3 reason, and stamina, okay. I was thinking it was just 3 reason and no, or 3 stamina and no reason, so it's good. Cast a spell. Broken jaw. What's broken? You can't You can't cast any spells. Oh, come on. Also, you can throw items from your inventory for damage, too. Wish I could throw this broken jaw at him. Oh, man. Makes sense. Throw. Thank you. 20, that took 3. Nice. Thank you for the suggestion, Space House. That was useful. Burnt notes. Take those. Let's see. Oh, that Karukosa mask took away my camera. Is there a way to equip it to slot C? Or does it have to go into slot B? Because it was equipped in slot B until the mask. I don't know. Anyway. Let's get this going. So I do 10 every round to him. Missed the attack. Oh no. Man. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. Basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial perfect form. It's okay, Space House, don't worry about it. Soon the herald will take you to the Shattered Court, where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. Cause of death lost in the other world. It's because my reason just... I didn't even... You've managed to solve one mystery plaguing this town. Special ending, though. Oh, that was a special ending? Nice. That's cool. Oh, man. Let's see. I would expect my son to wake up any time, so but he's still asleep. Let's do this. Let's do this, Diggy. Randomize once again. Ooh, purple. Straight purple. 1-bit purple. Actually, I think I went with this for one of the rounds. Purple and sepia mauvish, I don't know. Burgundy or hot pink. White and navy blue. Yeah, let's go with this. Quick play. Yeah, just random is fine. We'll do one more cultist. I think initiate is a good compromise if we can't do it. Get some of these drinks. The eternal web, Kathakotarasu, is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it, before it devours us all. Oh, freckle face, never been that person before. you. Let's see. Do I have any? Let's see. No special items. No. Nothing. Void. Void. Support investigation. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. One-time use only. Cost 3 reason. Why? Custom is good for unlocking achievements, but I think quick play is more fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a stake in either one yet, so I might as well just go with a quick play. Definitely not doing any achievement chasing or anything right now, so I'll just see what I get. I just need more general experience at the game anyway, so quick play is definitely going to serve that purpose. Why would I want to go to an otherworld location unless the event I'm in is really not going my way? Because otherworld locations, they're hostile. They're hostile. They're hard to survive in, in my experience anyway. All right. Let's see what's going on. Mailbox empty. No bills. Always about like 2 or 3 things on the TV. We are shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Person standing far away, probably that hostile clown person. Do mystery. Rotten report of a rancid death. Which game is more creepy? World of Horror, Resident Evil 2? Creepy. Definitely Resident Evil 2. I mean, Eldritch, otherworldly beings and stuff, like that stuff in itself. The source material for this is definitely creepy literature and really good. But yeah, this game is just a very like nice retro choose your own adventure kind of vibe. Old Macintosh, Mac 2 style games and everything like that. I think that's what appeals to me, and the Junji Ito inspiration obviously too. But Resident Evil 2 is coming soon. Don't worry, pub stars. Alarming account of abnormal arms. And I'll probably play Resident Evil 2 with mods, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Oh, I don't think I've never run into that one. Chilling chronicle of a crimson cape. That sounds familiar. Curious case of a contagious coma. And vicious versus of a violent vigil. Let's go with alarming account of an abnormal arms. For sure. Let's see. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. Investigate this mystery. The door to her apartment was closed, and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats? Best save the hospital twice to complete this quest. So let's go to the hospital. Just go ahead and get. Is completing the quest always a beneficial thing unless you're just trying purposefully to get one of the worst endings? You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. You like World of Horror because you don't get so scared you piss your pants. I get that. There's definitely some aha scary moments in Resident Evil 2. This is kind of a more gradual, kind of creepy, like just like eerie vibe kind of game. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Ask about them or don't ruin the calm moment. Well, I'm gonna ask about them. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. You must leave this place. Plus 10 experience, -2 reason. Go to the hospital again. Investigating the pharmacy. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. -2 reason plus item. So, why are the characters that you play commonly a little off? Like, why would you... So, a spider that has a finger in its web, it's going to be a big spider, not an outrageously big spider, not an abnormally large spider. So, you know. So why would you scare it off? Why would you rip its cocoon open to find out what it had? And why would you take the finger? Oh, you took the rock ring. Side quests, I mean, it depends on the mystery. Gotcha. Thank you, Space House. And why did you take that ring off of the finger? The severed finger from the spider web. So many questions to account for this lady's mental health, and she hasn't even been through any eldritch traumas yet. +1 strength, -2 max reason. Anatomical Museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Indeed you do, Space House. I'm noticing that more and more. -2. So is that going to lower my current reason if I equip it? My max reason is... I've already lost some reason, so my max reason doesn't really matter right now. And I've never run into a situation where I've had it all replenished, so... +1 strength? Yeah, let's go. So that was just a plus for me. Investigate downtown. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You'd better hurry out of here. -1 reason. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Or is there? Should I oh, yeah, investigate apartments, okay. Why does it say that about the apartments when I traveled to downtown, though? Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Oh, great. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. Investigating the fire escape. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. Get the most expensive one, get the cheapest one. So, earlier in this stream, we got the most expensive one, and it took 1 fund. So, getting the cheapest one will... Dexterity check success. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. +5 experience. Why is that a dexterity check? Like, did you have to dodge the crappy old taste? And you're like, it's palatable. +5 experience, though. I shouldn't complain. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. As people commonly do, right? You'll know if you failed it. Oh yeah, getting a cheap soda. Just I was hoping that it was just going to spit a soda really fast at me and just like smack me in the head. I mean, I didn't hope that, but that's what I kind of anticipated, to be honest with you. Investigate apartments again. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. "Open up!" shouts a deep voice from behind the door. "I know you're there!" It would be louder and deeper if I didn't risk waking up the baby. Okay, we're good. Wait, I thought you were about to interview neighbors. And then suddenly it's just saying that loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night? Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter, or call the police. Logical thing, call the police, but what you're going to do in the middle of the night is like, be like, dude, you have the wrong house, man. What is up? What do you need? Dexterity check, success. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. +5 experience. Wait, so you just stood still, and since he has Jurassic Park T-Rex rules with his eyes, he couldn't see you because you didn't move? His movement is vision, or his vision is movement-based. Reverse that. One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. What is going on in the upper left corner here? Earlier it was just showing a picture of a stairwell. Now it's some lady's cleavage. More than the cleavage, really, but... like, what is the point? Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? Listen to the man or hang up immediately. I would say politely decline. You know, don't be an absolute jerk, but no, sir. I don't have time to talk about your eldritch, real Lord, God, and Savior. Hang up immediately. You put down the phone a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? -1 reason. Someone send that guy to Kit Boga. Second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. And there it is with the picture. What is with the picture? Why? Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what's caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. Twisted neck featuring corpse. Pray the bat away. Should I pray the bat? Is there? If you're backseating right now, Space House, I'll allow it. I don't, because in terms of like a prayer sequence, I know it's a sequence of bows and claps, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do beyond that. If there's does this guy take praying specifically for a good ending? Spiritual actions. So I would allow it. You know what? That hint. Let's say we'll stop. We'll stop right there. Let's say pray. So let me see if I can figure this out. Because do I need bows and claps too? Will that mess up a prayer sequence? Wait, praying. Oh, and praying in this. Okay, nothing more eyes. Yeah, I gotcha. You have me curious now because I forget this whole thing exists because I never use it really, other than there's one mystery that talks about it in, so you're supposed to pray over a corpse for someone's wake that you go to. That's the only time. So, Space House, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. But how about this? Answer me this question. Does the act of praying do anything, specifically the act of praying, do anything except regain you 1 stamina at the cost of 2 reason? Sever their ties to our world. Praying does what it says, yes. You know, let's do. I'm going to do a sequence of. I don't need stamina regain, so I'm. Claps and bows. Okay, that's what I was about to go into. So, thank you. I was about to just fall back on claps and bows. I know that when you do a sequence of claps and bows, and part of the reason I stay away from them is because of the whole sequence thing where it will tell you like you have 2 out of 5 actions, right? But it doesn't tell you the sequence they're in. And in normal mode, you're losing too much health usually for every turn that the enemy has to really be playing around with that kind of thing and really trying to guess the proper sequence. I mean, at least that's my understanding of it. So, anyway. Claps and bows, both the same. Let's see, bow, bow. Clap, clap, bow. Gotcha. I thought the order would just be on a specific monster. I don't know if it stays to all the encounters in the scenario that you're in. Is that a Doritos emoji? How dare you, pub stars? How dare you? You think you got 2 ritual moves right. Yes and no. Yes and no, Space House. And I don't know which one is winning over, because I mean, I like to discover things for myself, but I don't think it's actually exactly. I like to use efficient systems. How about that? I don't even remember what I did. Bow, bow, clap, clap, bow. So, let's. I got you. Well, that makes sense. Thank you. And that gave me 4 right with bow, 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 clap, clap. So let's see. Bow, 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 clap, bow. Three, right? I need to write this down as to what order I'm changing it into, because I am. I think I kept the 3 bows of the original, right? Bow, bow, bow. And I did clap bow last time, and that changed me back to 3. Definitely. So bow, bow, bow. Bow, clap. Let's see what that gets me. Oh no, right. Oh man, my reason's going down each. I was like, what? I don't even know what's happening because my stamina is still the same. Yeah. I wasn't even... I'm just experimenting up here, thinking that there's like no consequences whatsoever, and my reasons, my brain is cracking. Meditate, huh? It's fine, guys. It's fine. Where's meditating? Desperate struggle. Defensive actions. Dodge. Brace for impact. Meditate. Regain. Am I only... I'm only taking down one reason each time he grabs. Oh, I can meditate multiple times. 2 stamina. 2 stamina. And I could actually fit it into another prayer sequence too. See. All right, so man, I need to know when I got 4 right, it must be the 3rd. So clap, bow. I think I used bow, 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 clap, bow when it said I had 4 right. So it must be bow, bow, clap, clap, bow. Bow, bow, clap, clap, bow. No. What? Bow. Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. Jesus. Oh, jeez. Cheese and crackers. I am, my memory is... My memory is not serving me well in playing this and trying to make sure my son doesn't wake up at the same time. So, bow, bow, bow. I think that's right. Bow, wow. Bow, bow, bow. And then... bow, bow. Oh, I had 1 reason left. I just killed myself. Why weren't you guys backseating? Dang it. I got 2 ritual moves when I did that. When I did bow, bow. So, oh my god. You can view the past log. What was this? My second mystery that I was on right now? And this new one? Or was this my first? Jeez. Jeez Louise, guys. Next to the town icon. Oh. 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 Gotcha. And I unfortunately I can't scroll apparently. Or can I? Page up? Nope. Page down? Nope. So, okay, well, I think my son's waking up now. Good timing, though. Didn't show it all, but it's useful. Yeah, that is very true. I've learned at least one useful thing with each stream that I've had, so thank you. I appreciate that. So I just die after this encounter's done, right? You can't do... You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Yeah. Did it freeze? Could have also just ran away. Yes. Yes. I could have. Meditate more to heal. Then run next turn can save you. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good pointer, Linchico. Thank you. However, nothing can truly save me. Because my son has officially just looked into the monitor and told me, time to quit. You can probably hear him. So, let's just be done with it. Oh well. Where can I run? Where's run? Invisible web prevents you from running this encounter. So I couldn't even run because I'm fighting the spider god, so I can't run from these encounters. Cool. 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 Alright. Let's go ahead and... You've perished. Alright. Gonna end it there, but thank you for joining me, guys. It was a great stream. Had a lot of fun. Enjoyed chatting with everybody. Please join me next time. These are I don't have any schedule up on my Twitch page yet, but this is the general time that I run these streams. Usually at least 3 to 5 times a week. And usually around this time frame of like 12 to 3 p.m. Mountain Time, usually running for an hour to 2 hours. So see how it goes, and maybe I'll be more consistent in the future. Thank you once again for joining me. See ya.